I told you I would return. You didn't believe me, but I told you I'd be back. I told you. Haha, I bamboozled you. Not really. But I did want to give, I wanted to make this a separate stream because the other one was too fucking long. So, people can gather on in. If they're not here, it's fine. They can watch it on the replay. I want to give a couple of updates, actually, in this live stream, and I feel live stream would be a lot better. Not thinking about it than a video. Okay, let's first talk about my live streams. Okay, I think I might do maybe random live streams here, and then maybe, mostly gaming streams on my Twitch, and, where I play, you know, Overwatch, stuff like that. And let me explain what's going on. I did explain it in a video, but I just don't think people watch my those type of videos because they're like, oh, it's an update. I don't care. And it's like, dude, I mean, if it's okay, you don't have to watch it. But at the same time, it's like, all right, you guys have been asking for other social media that I'm on and shit like that. I just wanted to, I guess, state this more so in a live stream, so if you have any questions or any concerns, then you can definitely, you know, ask Kira now. Alright, pretty much in short, I am probably, like I said, I'm only going to be streaming, like, not only streaming, but I'm going to be playing a lot of my game streams on Twitch. And if you look in the description, my Twitch is called KittyHiPur, same way as it's spelled here, and the reason why I'm kind of doing gaming stuff just on Twitch is because Twitch is more performance better than YouTube when it comes to live streaming games or graphic heavy games, because it ends up lagging and then people keep screaming out the frame rate. I know about the frame rate. It's awful. I know it. And I mean, besides games like Dream Daddy and maybe like that Wolf game I might be playing, I don't know, it's usually games like Neverwinter and like Overwatch and games that are very, very heavy on the platform as a whole. And it's like, dude, what are you doing? So, if you want to keep up with my, Twitch gaming shit, or if you like to see me play video games and have fun and shit like that, and you want to join, please definitely, follow me there if you want. It's not a requirement, so, yeah. I'm just telling you that here and now. Yeah, did you have any questions? Anybody at all? It's okay if you don't. You don't have to ask a question. I'm just curious, that's all. Anything I need to clarify, anything I need to, you know, answer that I didn't answer. Things like that. Nothing? I'm just curious. Can you guys even hear me? Hello? Am I, like, talking to, like, nobody? It's fine if I'm not. I'm not expecting people to even watch my shit, so I'm just saying for people that, you know, like the gaming aspect, then go there. That's pretty much it. So. Okay, good. I thought I was, losing it at the moment. So, yeah. Alright. We're gonna be listening to some shitty neckbeard stories, and if you have a question, I will answer it along the way. So let's get started. Shall we? Hold on, someone's messaged me. Alright, so let's get started and listen to some cringy neckbeard stories as I draw cute, sheepy things. Let's go. This one, the third wheel neckbeard, is actually pretty... Is it? I think it's the third wheel one. Yeah, that one's pretty funny.
That I was...
Okay.
This compilation, I compiled all the stories from G.I. Joey about the story of Third Wheel Beard for you. So I hope you enjoyed this presentation. Without further ado, here we go. I'm on the dating scene, and I found this really...
Oh, shit. I hit the wrong thing. Wonderful. Alright.
Thought that I was going to do something crazy, huh?
How old do you gotta be for an email? I don't fucking know why. You should probably be old enough if you're old enough to use YouTube. Because YouTube runs on an email-based type of thing. Confirm your account, all that crap. So, yeah.
So we get up and we go to the
yes,
front.
so that's a strawberry
we tell
sheep.
the crew what happened in Spanish, and they are really cool with it. And they gave us our food to go, and we paid. The whole time this was happening, JJ is still in the booth looking pathetic as heck, staring at us in hopes that LF will ditch me and run off with him. And as soon as we leave, LF's phone is blowing up with text and missed calls, mostly about how I mistreat her, and she needs to give guys like him a chance. She ignores it, and we get to my apartment and have a nice quiet candlelight dinner. The best part? The next morning she wakes up to about 40 text messages.
Thank you. It's going to be an adoptable, maybe.
Making love. Screw off.
I'll pause here. I'm doing fine on my mom email in 14. Yeah, I mean, if you ask, I suppose... Okay, let me say it like this. I'm going to be the good person of the internet and state you should maybe ask your mom before you do it. I'm just saying because that's your mom's email and I don't want you getting in trouble with your mom. I don't want you to get in trouble, you know? That's all. So, yes. And I'm pretty dandy. I made an announcement, Megan Van Dam, that I have a Twitch for the gaming aspects of... my channel, pretty much, because I can't fucking talk today, what the fuck, alright, basically, I have a Twitch, I was gonna make a video, I made a video about it, but I don't think people really, paid attention, they're like, oh, they don't, you know, no, it's fine if they don't care, and that's okay, that's all on them, they don't want to care, if they just share for the comic dubs, or whatever else I do here, that's fine, that's a-okay. But I'm just saying that Twitch is a lot better when it comes to playing video games. And I love playing video games. And I've been enjoying using Twitch. So, yeah. Just, it's in the description if you're curious to my Twitch. And to go follow me there. And, yeah. It's going to be a cool place. And who knows. Maybe one day I'll get Twitch affiliate. I don't know. Maybe one day. Maybe one magical day it will happen. But... yeah, I'm just saying, if you want to watch my gaming streams, just go there, because YouTube is a little bitch when it comes to fucking streaming games at all here, like, just in general. I've always had lag and laggage issues. It's not even just Overwatch, it's just in general. So, yeah. I'm just suggesting that if people do like me, see me freak out and play video games, you should probably follow me on there if you want. You don't have to. Actually, maybe you shouldn't follow me on there, because I probably am going to suck at half of the shit I do, but that's okay. You know, if you want to follow there, that's fine. I'm just saying, if you really enjoy the gaming streams. I'm not trying to neglect people on YouTube. That's sort of my goal. I'm not trying to neglect. I hate how the shines are coming out! Oh, now I did that. Fuck! Alright. Okay. And if you're curious of what we're listening to, we are listening to FunWithFailur. He is a guy that does readings of Reddit r/stuff, and it ranges from neckbeard to fun with facepalm, the neckbeard experience, story jockey, all just Reddit stories, and he is so underrated, and I think he needs to get more promotion, and I want to do it because I just really like his content. And again, is YouTube your job? No, it is not. Hopefully I can make it into a job maybe one day. I don't know. If at the moment, I'm not making any money off of my videos. By the way, this is my Twitch. And I literally don't make money off of there, even though like Social Blade is like, hey, you make let's go to my Social Blade, shall we? Okay, let's just go to my Social Blade and check out that, and I'll read it off to you since you're curious. Apparently I earn about $300 a month, and I don't get any of that money, because I'll tell you why. It's not the fact that, you know, it's not even the fact that I linked up my PayPal or anything. It's the fact that the comic dubs, the things that I've done, are not fully mine. So, yeah, that's sort of the thing. But, yeah. And, wow, it is not consistent with its, stuff. Wonderful. But, yeah, nope. That's all it is. All it is. All that crap. And, so, Social Blade lied. Well, here's the thing about Social Blade, and it's for, you know, it's just for anybody in general. I've noticed this, at least in my personal experience using YouTube, and I'm usually blunt a lot with my YouTube channel, is that if you do end up getting, like, you know, subscribers on YouTube, I've noticed that it's not always calculated right away. It ends up being, like, one time, like, just literally a week ago, apparently it said I had this many subscribers, and then I didn't get an update until, like, a week later, and I was like, what the fuck? So, yeah. Well, you did make a few dollars. Yeah, here's the thing. That's why, like, if you want, it's not a request, it's not a thing, but, you guys can donate to me. You can donate as little as $1.99. I'd be happy. Oh, ow, my hand. But yeah, I'm not really picky about people donating to me. It's not a request. It's not a demand. It's not an obligation. You don't have to, but if you want to, that money just usually goes to food and bills. And, so yeah. Oh, so your videos are not all yours. Yeah, the comic dubs that you see are not mine. I don't make money off of those. I literally don't. Unless if it's like the Toru thing, I think like the Toru plays VR chat, I could. The Kana sings, I could. The weather app one, I could. The Toru love poem, I could. I would spam you with bits. You know, it's funny, I'm trying to get a Twitch affiliate. I really am. I sent it off to Twitch because apparently I'm legal for that crap, or eligible, and for some odd reason I can't apply. So it could be either I don't have enough followers, or I didn't hit the tier yet. So if you want me to get a Twitch affiliate, that means I have to stream only on Twitch, which is kind of sucks. But at the same time, you guys get a lot of rewards back. Like, there's somebody that came up to me on my Instagram, and I'm going to give them a shout out. I just want to make sure I got their name right before I fuck it up. And their name, and they were so kind enough to offer me this. Their name is Cry Xenon with an X. So it's Cry, like I cry a tear, Xeon, Zong. Did you check achievements? No, I did not, because, I'm getting back into Twitch. But this person not only gave me a shout out, but they messaged me, and they said to me on my, on one of the pictures I did, I'll have to find it. I think it was my Twitch layout? No, it's not my Twitch layout. It's my Twitch live. Yes, this was it. I think so. No, that's a bitch that asked me to subscribe to them. Give me a minute. I'm so disorganized. Woo-wee! Oh, God. Whoa! Holy crap, guys. I just realized something. Okay, so this was posted... When was this posted? When was this posted? I want more information. Okay, so I posted something 2 days ago, because like 2 weeks ago, all of us hit 4,000 subscribers, and now we're at 240. We're 4,240. Okay, wow. Holy crap, that was fast. Hello. I'm trying to find it. I'm great with the streaming and the shit. Fuck nuggets. Where the hell did they go? Oh, it was the icon. There it was. I just, cause I have this thing called Grambler, and, Calbeb Baloo, hello. I'm sorry if I botched your name. Sketch Gamer, hello. How are you today? I am, fine. I hope you all had a wonderful Mother's Day, and you, you spend time with your mothers and you love them. Unless if they're my mother. They messaged me on one of my pictures on Instagram, and they said, I drew some art, I hope I become a Twitch affiliate, or something like that. No, I said, I drew some art, I hope we come on Twitch, and they said to me, if you want, I could totally draw you some emotes, and I said, wow, really? I'll have to see what's going on my Twitch affiliate first, but I'll check back to you when I get about it. Thank you. And then they gave me a shout out. It was really, really nice of them. I didn't expect them to do that, and I was like, wow. So, I sometimes post up artwork there on my, Instagram. So, yeah, if you're curious about it, it's literally, it's KittyHiPur with another R at the end, because that one was taken. Not the first time someone got my name wrong. Well, I'm gonna call you Cal, if you don't mind, Cal. It reminds me of an art school that I almost went to, but I didn't get a chance to go to. But, Cal Arts. I'm giving my mom a late drawing. Oh, that's nice. That's always nice. It's more like K-La-Bell-U. K-La-Bell-U. Oh, that's kind of cool. K-La-Bell-U. K-La-Bell-U. It's like Italian. K-La-Bell-U. Yeah, I am doing Dandy in the Hazy. Thank you, Sketchy Gamer, for following me on Instagram. What is your favorite thing to draw? Well, see, drawing's kind of like, I do it for, like, you know, business, but, it's because I can do commissions, like, pretty much, if people don't want to donate, they can give me a commission, and I usually do that, so it's like a fair trade-off. It's not like I'm stealing your money. I like to draw adoptables, I think, the best, and sometimes I like to do shitposty doodles with my friends. Sometimes I will draw, like, one of my friends being weird and stuff like that. But, yeah, that's what I like to draw. And it's a part-time business for me. So, yeah. But as I was saying, that's another reason why I'm trying to, like, stream directly just on Twitch. Because Twitch affiliate, and I heard there's opportunities with Twitch, and, a lot of people in the Instagram lands, I posted a picture and it went fucking, semi-viral, and someone gave me a shout-out on Instagram. And, then all these people kind of came out of nowhere. So, yeah. I don't be my calling Calais. Today is Mother's Day. Yes, today is Mother's Day. Spend some time with your mother. Spend some time with your mother. Yes. Oh, and, so, yeah, getting back to that. I just want to, yeah, I don't want to neglect people here. And I thought a live stream would be better to talk about it. And, you know, there are perks. And whether I get, emotes drawn by somebody else or I do them myself, you know, there could be opportunities. Maybe they're going to say, hey, do a giveaway or something. I don't know. I have to see what the whole Twitch affiliate spiel is about. But, again, I don't want to neglect you guys on YouTube. Because you seem to enjoy these live streams, whether it's just me, you know, talking all the time, drawing, or playing a game. But it's mostly because of the fact the games are so stress heavy, and it's not really stress heavy on my computer because I have a really kind of like beefy computer. It's more stress heavy on the platform YouTube. So yeah, and it just ends up lagging. But when I'm doing something like this, it's not as bad. So I mean, yeah, or when I'm doing like a hangout stream where I'm just like talking and I'm just chilling out, it's fine. But when it comes to games, it's like, I'm gonna fuck up! So, yeah. I never thought that my name could be used Italian. Well, it sounded like it, and I don't know, it reminded me of pizza. I had pizza the last couple of nights. But yeah, Sketchy Gamer says, lol, my mom, she just wanted a relaxing bath, and I'll leave her alone, to her alone time. Oh yeah, a bath feels amazing. I want to try a bath bomb, but I've never tried a bath bomb. So yes, also there's going to be a vlog coming. I'm gonna get back into vlogging games. It's gonna be, you know, warm and sunny and nice. Oh shit. And yeah, so I'm all ready. I'm like, my vlogging game is on. I'm gonna go draw for my mom, so bye. Okay, bye, Nani. But yeah, no. That's sort of the dealio and the spielio. I really never use Instagram. Normally I use Twitter and Facebook. I use Facebook a lot because I have family and relatives and shit like that. I don't use Twitter. It is just my personal preference. Oh, no. Siri, stop it! Fuck you, Siri! Okay, sorry. It's being a butt. But I never really use Instagram. I like Instagram because not only can you have, like, mini live streams on there, but I like taking photography. I took photography class for 3 years in high school, and we use the DSLR cameras. This is my first live stream of yours, actually. Oh, cool. Thanks for joining my weird insanity. This is when I'm not... Normally, I do show my face, but the reason why I'm not showing my face today is because there is terrible lighting. People who have been in my past stream can vouch there's terrible lighting, and I was like, I'm going to fix this. This needs to be fixed. These needs to be fixed right now. So what I have coming in the mail is coming in like 2 days, because Amazon is fucking boss, and it's coming, and it's gonna be a mini ring light, and it's just better lighting overall in our apartment because it's fucking dark. It's fucking dark. So yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And you know, I'm not saying Twitter is a bad platform. It's just that I don't know. I just don't, I'm not crazy about it. I mean, I can understand why people like it, because you can find interesting stuff, because sometimes one of my friends, Ricky, he'll link me to stuff, and, if you want to follow him on Twitter, guys, it's at Ricky Fox Charts, all one word, at Ricky Fox Charts. Tell them Kitty sent you. He freaks out. He's like, oh my god, why am I getting followers? And it's just really funny, like, in a funny, playful way. Totally go there and say, and at him, tweet at him and say, Kitty sent you. But, I can understand why, Cal Bay, you like, or I'm just gonna call you Cal, I hope you don't mind. But, I really understand why, people like Twitter, because it's instant, it's gratification, you know, stuff like that. I don't know, I just never really, was turned on by Twitter, because it's just like, yeah, bad Siri, go to your digital room! Yes! Go to your digital room, Siri! But, I can understand why people, you know, don't like Twitter. They're not really a big fan about it, but yeah. But I'm not really a fan about it because it's like, I don't know what I would tweet about. I really don't. Like, I'm a boring person, but I don't think I am at the same time. But, like, I don't know. I don't know. But one of my friends, one of my friends, Terrace, is friends with me on Facebook, and my friend Gonzo is friends with me on Facebook, and he's like, you just repost from Facebook the weirdest shit. And, you know, I thought about getting a Facebook page, but at the same time, it's just like, no, because, one time, I'll have a story time for you. One time, when I was, I think it was just when I'm starring, also I like the New York accent, I'm actually not from New York. I live currently in upstate New York, but I'm from New Jersey. My family's from New Jersey, but then I moved up to Massachusetts, and then I ended up having a Massachusetts a hybrid between the two, so it's really, really bizarre. I'm gonna draw my mom a unicorn Pegasus mermaid. This should be fun. Ooh, pretty! Let's see. I drew a creepy tree with stars around it. It looks cool. I drew for my mom. You know, keep up with that Tim Burton shit. You know, Tim Burton's pretty cool. I mean, I don't personally like him, but I do like when he draws. I think it's really, really cool. But, what was I talking about? Talking about Twitter. Yes, I was talking about Twitter. I just don't know what I would tweet about. Maybe I don't know, but, oh yes, Facebook. I'm sorry. I'm like going off on a bad tangent. Yes, the Facebook creeper. Okay, so there's the story. Okay, so once upon a time, I think it was when I was just starting to do the pony stuff, like voice acting, and this is back in like early My Little Pony days. I used to be a voice actress, and sometimes I still am, but I'm not prominently in there anymore. I'm doing a lot of like non-pony projects. I've done some. I did work in a short Batman thing. I've done work in. People are asking me to do some anime stuff. I've auditioned for like gaming stuff. One of my goals is to get into a video game. Oh, no, don't worry about the accent. A lot of people get those confused. My accent is very broken, so that's why it sounds like that, so don't worry. And then people, like, you know, poke fun at me about it. But it's fine, don't worry. It's like an inside joke with me and my friends. But the Facebook creeper. Okay, so like I was saying, I was voice acting in my early pony days, and somebody found me on Facebook, my personal Facebook, like my IRL Facebook. And it had my real name on there because I had people from other places because I went to 3 different schools as a kid, and I moved a lot. And, well, not moved a lot, but I moved a couple of times. And this guy found me, and they approached me with my screen name. And they were like, KittyHiPur, and I was like, I'm like, I know, I'm not her. And I started shit-talking to him about myself. To this guy, and he was like, oh, okay, and then I never heard from him again, and then instantly I just changed it to my alias, so that, like, if people find me, they don't know about my, you know, real name and crap. So, yeah, that was very scary, and, yeah, that was just very, 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 very scary. And I just, like, ooh! But yeah, my dad's from New Jersey, including, my dad's from... Oh, cool. Yeah, didn't you voice in the MLP in The Wizard of Oz? Yes, I am the Wicked Witch. I was the witch. I did the witchy stuff. I was the Glinda. I'm the good witch of the North, honey. And I'm going to give you a fucking bippity boppity boopy. Okay, I just want to say that. But yeah, no, I was Glinda. I have done some work in the analysis community and voice acting community. So, yee! I also done some artwork in the past for people in MLP and in not MLP. So, yeah. Those are people. And now, I've always loved anime, and I've always wanted to voice act in anime, so that's one of my goals. If not, maybe this YouTube gig isn't so bad. I don't know. I don't think I would be a good YouTube personality. I don't know. I don't know. I really like vlogging, but, like, there's, like, such a dark side to vlogging, guys. You don't know. Like, I've seen kind of, like, people, like, open up their lives so much. I've seen people open up their lives so much. Oh, crud muffins. All right. I've seen people open up their lives so much to the point of where it just ended up being ugly, and people are like, you know, stalking people. And I do like vlogging, like, don't get me wrong. I find vlogging super fascinating because you can, like, see people, and you can, like, it's sort of like you can get to know them in a weird way, but you don't fully know the person. And, I do like to do that, but at the same time, I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I would like to do that, but not, like, vlog my relationship. You know, I mean, my boyfriend does attend my live streams, and, you know, we've answered questions as a couple, but nothing too serious because, well, you know, our relationship is our relationship. But yes, let's see. It's funny because my 2 moms are mainly in the south of Virginia, and it's like 2 words collide. Well, that opposite attract, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how your mom and dad met, but I bet it was a very cute story. So, yeah. But yes, I would love to be a Twitch affiliate, but that's why it's not that I'm hesitant to get Twitter because it's like, I don't know. I think I'm a very boring person, but yeah. But getting back to the anime thing, because he was like, yeah, anime. I want to voice in like an anime one day. That'd be fucking baller. Follow the yellow brick road, or I'll bust your fucking faces in. Yes, that was, it's funny because they know me so well. I've been friends with these guys for like a couple of years now, and they're really sweet and nice. And, you know, I forget who it was. It was either the editor or Kichi or FNGR that wrote the script. We're all 3 of them. I forget who exactly. I think it was all 3 of them that wrote that. And they told me, you know, they poked me and they're like, hey, Kitty, do you want to be a part of a Wizard of Oz analysis thing? I said, sure, what am I going to do? Well, you're going to be the good witch. I'm like, oh, okay. I honestly thought I was going to be the wicked witch. I don't know why. I thought I was going to be the wicked witch. But they're like, no, be the good witch. And, you know, they made me the little good witch lady. And, yeah. And, everybody apparently liked, I guess, a very snarky, you know, good witch. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Let's see. I'm back. Mom's, I see, is TV. Oh, she's watching TV? Cool. Welcome back. I see. Because my dad's married to my grandma, but it's weird because my family unit caused my parents to never got together, and they're just roommates, so he kind of adopted me, and my real dad ran out before I was born. Oh, I know that feeling, man. That kind of sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. But, yeah, like, couples like that sort of, because I got into, like, I really wouldn't want to say a fight, but I got into a really kind of misunderstanding with somebody, and, they thought that, you know, you're supposed to get married and have kids when you're together with somebody. Me and my boyfriend have been together for almost 3 years, and we don't really want to get married because it's so constructive binding. Because if you think about this, there's not only the taxes you have to worry about, but, you know, yeah, what happens if there's a divorce and it doesn't work out and all that crap? It's better to kind of let go. I know, let it go, blah, blah, blah. But it's just better to do that. Not to brag about myself, but I've done a couple of anime fan dubs, and I have fun doing them. That's cool. That's cool. Keep doing it. Everybody has a room to improve. Nobody, you could definitely peak your own personal perfection. I encourage creativity. Do it, fam. Do it. Yeah, getting back to what Sketch Gamer said, you know, it's just better kind of like that in the sort of financial way. So yeah, but then I met my biological dad when I got older because he didn't do much, and now he doesn't text me even on holidays. So I feel like yep, been there, done that. I know that feeling all too well. I'm sorry about that, but I really empathize with you on that level, man. It sucks. It really sucks, but it's glad to see that you kind of have a dad figure around and he's there for you. Versus, well, I'm not gonna get much in my personal life unless if I don't know, unless if people demand it. I don't know. But yeah. But yeah, no, I definitely understand how you feel. I really do. Really, I do. Even my boyfriend was shocked when I told him about personal stuff about myself. He was like, fuck, you're a mess. I'm like, I know, I'm a mess. And then he's like, I still want you. And I was like, oh, I love you too. Oh, you're the best boyfriend ever. Oh, even my ex-boyfriend was really amazing too. So yeah. But yeah, no, that really sucks. And I understand the pain and the suffering and the sorrow it goes through. So yeah. But I got my dumb, dad's nickname. Well, you know, at least you have a guy that your mom is dating or with or has been with for a long time that treats her well and treats you well with respect, because it's really weird how, like, people can neglect the children, especially in the dating process. I understand how a parent is an adult and a parent's a parent, but, like, I feel that when, you know, your parents are going out and dating and mingling, at least inform your child, because that's a big culture shock. Not a culture shock, but that's just a big shock in general, because you're seeing this other adultly figure dating your mother, dating your father, and you don't know who they are, and they're like, whoa, what the hell? And that's happened with my mom, and I've been taking martial arts for over 14 years, and I told my mom, I said, if he hurts you, I'm gonna fucking drop kick him into next Tuesday. Like, I was out for blood. And she was like, oh, Kitty, don't do that. And, you know, I just didn't want her to get hurt because she's been hurt so many times. And that's when I did care, but now I don't. But it's another story. They never did, actually. Oh, okay. Well, you know, whatever. As long as everybody's getting along. I'll be right back. I got some laundry to do. All right, just take your time. You don't worry about it. Let's see. But yeah. But yeah, no. Haha, Kitty the Killer. In my martial arts class, when I was, like, I think 13, 14, people used to call me the courteous killer. So that was kind of funny. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they did that. Well, actually, no, I do know why they did that. Never mind, I'm being stupid. They did that because, the fact, what happened is that, like, every time I spar, I would always end up fucking punching people really hard, and they ended up getting hurt, and I stopped. Okay, here's the weird thing. When you're sparring, you're, like, in the zone. You're, like, in a tunnel. You're in a tunnel, and you can't see anything, and you're all just, like, you're just out for, like, blood, and you're just, like, I'm in a tunnel, I'm in a zone, I'm in a tunnel, I'm in a zone, and you want to, like, just roar, just go at them. One time, a guy fought me, or sparred with me, rather, and I was all in my gear. You get gloves, you get a mouth guard, you get a headset, you get, you know, foot protector. Sometimes there's a breast guard for women, there's a cup for men, or however you identify. I understand people are like that, so, and then there's shin guards as well. And there's some are more, some are less, but you got the gi or the t-shirt and the pants are pretty heavy duty sometimes. So what happened is that, you know, we started going at it, and then you can't kick below the belt because that's a punishment. But I didn't mean to. I think I was trying to kick him or give him a roundhouse kick or some kind of kick. And I ended up kicking him in the balls. And I did not know he had no cup on. And he fell to the floor crying. And I was like, oh, my foot. I was like, oh, shit. So, and my sensei was like, okay, you know, turn around. You're not in trouble. You got to turn around. And I had to turn around, kneel down. And they attended him. And I said, I am so, so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. So, yeah. That's the story. And then one time, no, that was when I got punched in the face. And I ended up scratching a girl once. Let's see. I was a very aggressive person in martial arts, so yes. I enjoy listening to your live streams. I'm glad you're enjoying my rambles. I didn't expect people to really care about, like, story time. I don't really do story time videos. I gave that a shot. No one really cared. But yeah, I was saying I did martial arts when when my mom tried to day. Yeah, I did that too. And yeah, my school did sparring slightly, so I was in an event in other schools and competing. I got to beat the bad girl in sparring and hit my left side of my jaw twice, but now I can pop my jaw back and left, and it feels a bit sensitive to pressure. Yeah, that happened to me a couple of times. I went to some sparring competitions. I ended up, you know, winning trophies. My most the trophy with the most, I guess, or my highest trophy award, whatever you want to call it. It was a second place in sparring, and I got a lot of fourth place in forms. They studied, I guess, form accuracy, but then again, a lot of the times when I was doing this, I was a kid. Let's see. Caddy, don't kill people. We love your videos. Oh, no, I'm not going to kill anybody, but, like, you know, comes down to it. So yeah, it's either me or them. I do have a funny story about actually, well, not actually, but, like, kicking somebody's butt in real life, and it's kind of funny, but I won't say who the name is, but it's kind of funny if you guys want to hear that. So, why is my phone going off? Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so what type of martial arts do you do? I did Kempo Jutsu Kai. And that is a mixture of Hawaiian and Japanese. And I've been to a seminar where I met I've told the story, I think, a couple of times. I met some martial arts grandmasters from Japan. One of the guys couldn't come because he was so elderly and so sick, and he couldn't come. And this guy came up to me, the sweet little Japanese grandmaster man. He came up to me and he started talking to me in Japanese, and I just was like, I don't know what he's saying. So I'm like, oh fuck. So I just nodded at him, and I did it, and he just nodded me back and told me, and I was like, okay, you know, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going with this. Hey, so yeah, I took Taekwondo. Oh, cool. My older brother, who lives in Florida he did Taekwondo. Now he's a professional box fighter. But we don't talk anymore. But yes, my older brother, half brother, does martial arts as well, and he's in anime. So yeah, I guess it runs in the family. I don't know. Oh, God, that was a cringy laugh. Where the fuck that come from? I'm, like, dying. I hope you don't mind my long ramble stories. Like, again, I normally don't make story time videos. I guess I just tell them in streams. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. I think my stepbrother, when my mother got remarried, I think he took a martial arts too, but I can't remember exactly. So, yeah. The sheep is not coming out the way I want. Sheep. 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 Bah. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Cal. I hope your washing adventure went well. So yeah, I'm making adoptables for like to sell on for money. I'm gonna throw them probably up on DeviantArt, see how that goes. If not, then I'm gonna go up on the other site to do it. So yeah. Your sheep is cute. Thank you. I'm making a whole series of, you know, kawaii, because I love the kawaii like, I think it's not a secret that I do like Japanese culture. I grew up with, like, watching anime, shit like that, and then I went through my weeb phase. But I fell in love recently with the very pastel-y, kawaii, or however you pronounce it, the cute, kawaii, sort of Harajuku stuff. I actually, was approached by a clothing company to, basically, I had to buy their stuff. They weren't giving it for free. And it's fine. I can understand for a starting business, and they wanted me to be a promoter. I have to save some money first before I actually go through with it, because I don't have enough money to buy the clothes to make some kind of video or post it on Instagram or whatever. But yes, they just wanted some promoting. So yeah. Let's see. BRB, gotta get my leftovers at KFC and come back with a yeah. All right. Your sheep is cute, thank you. We need sheep plushies. Yes, I love your stories. Don't apologize for rambling. Oh, thank you, Shy Ghost. You must be new. I usually show my face, but I just want to give a heads up. I do have a ring light coming in, and not only is it going to brighten up the room, but it's going to, you can see my face, actually. So, yes, when I turn it on, it looks really bizarre. It's not that my face looks bad or anything. I look fine while my acne's going away, but I've been having, like, it flares up every time I'm on my cycle, so don't worry. But it doesn't look good in the light. It makes me look, I think it makes me look fat, but then again, I'm so critical on myself. Okay, anyway, let's read what you guys have to say. Cal says, 1, that's a cute sheep. 2, has anyone seen the new Avengers film? Don't worry, I won't spoil anything if you all haven't seen it. I have not seen the Avengers at all, but I heard it's pretty good. Me and my boyfriend are gonna go see Deadpool 2, and we're so excited! Ow, my arm. Okay, let's see. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep, I'm a sheep. All right. Let's see. What kind of sports have played? What kind of sports have I played? Let's see. The one I mostly played was quote unquote martial arts, but I have dabbled in soccer, softball, baseball. Let's see. I used to do, I think I did football in high school. Like, I wanted to be a part of, and I almost joined the wrestling team of another high school because I was just that much of a tomboy. Let me think. I did some tennis. I used to play badminton outside with my grandmother. Let's see. My family wanted me to be a cheerleader. That's a weird story. And, I'm trying to think. I was a pretty active little kid. I did some volleyball with my family. It was a lot of family things, so I dabbled in different types of sports. I did some okay, I have to set this up for you guys. When I was younger, I think about between the ages of 9 to 13 or 12, I did disabled horseback riding. Some of you may or may not know, my little brother is very severely autistic, and it's not like the trolling, oh, you're autistic. It's the type of where it's like he needs assistant living, and I used to have to be his model for him and help him how to put things together on the horses. It's therapy, so that's the sort of thing I had to do with my little brother. Let's see. Speaking of anime, one of the people who inspire Mita also loves anime. Cool, cool. Oh yeah, I did some bowling and basketball too, but that was like in school. And my karate, Megan, we used to have bowling parties, and we would go out and we would do bowling, and it was a lot of fun. Do you have stories of fighting people? Only in sparring, really, but I had one incident in public where I had to get my revenge. It's semi-public, but it's only known in the Brony community. If you are in the Brony community, you know who I'm talking about. If you aren't, I can set up the story if you like. So, yes. See, the floor is my best friend in basketball. Yes, especially when bouncing those balls. But yeah. What is it? If you guys... let's see. I used to be part of a basketball team. Didn't go so well for me. Yeah, basketball isn't really for everyone. But yeah. What's the story, Nani? If people have if people want to know and they say, what is it? I'll tell them. But with recent events going down, and I've been hearing from people, it's been crazy. So yeah. I don't want to make more drama. That's what... I don't think I would make more drama by telling the story, but I think I would warn others about the situation. Yeah, okay, I'll tell you. If it's just... Okay, so there is a guy, now he goes by the name To Key to Our Hearts. His real name was... His moniker was Toon Critic Y2K, and if you don't know who he was an analyst in the Brony community. I don't really talk about this publicly with all the shit that's been flying around, because I got my revenge back in 2016. I think that's when I went. I can't remember. Yes, 2016. But what happened is that Toon Critic and I, we were friends. We were cool. And he told me flat out, yeah, I have a thing for you, Kitty. I said, well, that's nice, Toon, but, you know, I'm setting it up before I get into the real shit. We just hung out and stuff like that, and, yeah, I'm in the Brody community, but you don't know what to talk about. Okay, if you don't know who Toon Critic Y2K is, he was an analyst in the My Little Pony community. He used to pick apart My Little Pony and analysis with Golden Fox, Keyframe. He's done some shit with my friend Kichi. I think he's done something with my friend Sappy. Let's see. I was in an analysis video starring as the great and powerful Trixie, and it was the Trixie review with Kichi, FNGR, and Toon, and Aeon Dreams cameoed in it, and I was in a couple of his live streams, and he was a streamer / YouTuber. And he was quite popular, very well known. He hosts a couple of panels, Out the Edge, and yeah, well, let me get into this, because I don't talk about the story that often, because it wasn't a big thing, but I got my revenge. He was really, really a shitty fighter. So one time, I think it was me, Moncommon, and Safi, they're dating. It was me and my boyfriend, Safi and her boyfriend, Moncommon, and then it was Kichi and at the time her boyfriend, FGR, and Toon Critic, and we were all, I think, in their room, chilling out, relaxing, all cool, and we were watching some Deadpool, and the movie just came out, like, you know, it was already out, so we were, like, watching it, and my boyfriend and I, we were snuggling together, we were hanging out. All of a sudden, Toon Critic had the bright idea to touch my bum. And he kind of poked it. It really wasn't like he groped my ass. People thought he groped my ass. It really wasn't, but he touched it. And I was like, how? And I ran up to him, and then I had to stop, because what happened is that I wasn't in my designated hotel room. And I realized if I started shitting here, I wasn't going to pay for it. Yeah, he was also in the TF2 analysis videos. Me and my boy, but like I was saying, I didn't want to start something in that hotel room, because one, it was too small. Two, I didn't want to break anything, you know? I didn't want, like, shit to happen. So, what happened is that I talked to my boyfriend about it, and he was furious. But at the time, he couldn't do much about it because he was kind of doing some other things that prevented him. I don't want to get into that because that's a personal matter. And then, so he texted me, Toon, because at that point, we were, all of us have swapped each other's numbers, so we could all stay in contact. We got lost in the con and everything. And, let's see. Yeah, your real revenge came when he got exposed. Well, I already knew, like, as in my gut feeling, Josh, that he was a cheater, because when he's like, I really like you, Kitty, I think you're amazing, and, like, he said, I have a crush on you, and, you know, I mean, I found that flattering, but at the same time, like, you know, while we had things in common, I didn't want to pursue a relationship. You know, because I was in a relationship. At that time, I was in a relationship for almost 2 years, and I found, you know, my boyfriend, and I love my boyfriend to death. I don't want to train him for the world, and I wasn't looking for anyone. I'm very happy with my boyfriend right now. And, you know, he wanted to kind of like, hey, I like you. But, you know, he respected that for a little bit, and then I didn't, you know, expect him to, you know, poke my butt. And then I texted him. He texted me saying, I'm so sorry. And I was like, meet me downstairs in, like, I forget what the area was, in the main foyer, or, like, of the living room of the, the lounge of the living room of the hotel we were staying at. It was not the Days, we were staying at the Days Inn, but they were staying at the one across the street. So what happened is that we met up, and he's like, look, I'm sorry, and we brought my boyfriend's muscular friend with him, and he was all muscular and blah, like, this guy fucking worked out, he pumped at the gym, he was one of those muscular people, and he says, okay, my boyfriend says, you could fight me, Kitty, or Mystery Meat, and he's like, who's Mystery Meat? And he says, that's a surprise. And then he's like, well, can I see who it first? So here comes my boyfriend's friend. He comes up and he says, hey, sup? And Toon Critic's face just turned ghostly white. And he's like, oh, shit. And then he's like, Kitty. So then there's like a video somewhere, I think, of me doing it. I toppled him over with like one hand. He was like, not very good. He says, I haven't done yoga in 3 days. Mind you, I haven't done martial arts for a while, but I've done it so much to the point since I was 5 years old. It's muscle memory. It's muscle memory at this point. But yeah, no, that's the story. He forgave me, but at the time, I want to state this clear, at the time, we did not know about his pedophilia behavior until, you know, January of this year. So that came into light, and we were like, holy fuck. So, yeah. That's the story where I actually use my martial arts to protect myself. Sorry, I'm choking on my own shit. my saliva. So, yeah. Area that came to be exposed. Well, I've been watching a lot of the videos that's been going on because, you know, there's a lot of younger, like, wee babs in the community. Like, you know, there's fucking underage kids in the My Little Pony community. And, you know, I looked out for these, like, guys because I don't want them hurting the kids in the community. Because there's, like, between the ages, like, I think the age range of this community goes from, like, 5 and 6 year olds to like fucking 40-year-old people. And it's just, while it's cool that a cartoon can touch so many people, it's also scary because you see these kids and they like these content creators that make content for the community. And while it's so nice that they look up to you and it's really heartwarming, like I've gotten like younger people in the community saying, oh, Kitty, I love your voice acting, I love your artwork, oh my gosh, you're so nice, I want to be like you. Sometimes people say, but they don't really say that, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. And, you know, it's like, it's very, very sad that there are deceiving people like Toon Critic that are going to go out there and lure these kids in. And, you know, he jumped from relationship to relationship on top of it. So he, from what I can understand, he's not really a stable person at the same time. And it's just like, it's so sad. It's not sad, but it's like, I don't really have pity on him. I don't want to say it's sad and I don't want to say it's pity, but it's like, fuck, dude. And, you know, people, you know, you know, I don't know. It's just a fucked up situation, and I hope he goes to jail. But from what I heard, after hearing that, videos on him, I lost my respect. There's more shit about him coming out. I suggest you like check out F and GR's videos. There's like some updates recently. He's called Key to Our Hearts on Discord now. And he on Skype he's called The World We Knew. If you want any more information, like any more information about that, like I suggest you like YouTube videos or stuff like that. Not the ones where it's like, oh, here's my statement on Toon Critic. Look for the ones that actually have information. I think the best bet would probably be my friend FGR's video that has been addressing a lot of them. He's been doing like live stream after live stream. Poor guy, he's all worn out. So yeah. But yeah. I watch those videos too. I don't really know Dr. Wolf, and I don't really know Josh, so I don't really know these people. I only said hello to Dr. Wolf, and that once, you know, I was like, oh, hey, it's Dr. Wolf, hey there, man. And, you know, he seemed like a nice guy, and actually, no, I take that back. I did say I hung out with him for a little bit and his wife at BronyCon along with Lightning Bliss, and we just talked about stuff. They were very nice people, so, yeah. Lightning Bliss was very sweet, and she's the same height as me! It was so nice to hug someone, you know, it was so nice to hug somebody my height, because I'm only like 5'1". I'm a motherfucking shorty. But she was very nice, very kind, and I said hello to her, and, you know, we just chatted about, you know, stuff that we're into, so yeah. I still looked up to people like Dr. Wolf and Joss and Bliss, but not him. Yeah, no, I don't blame you, and I helped moderate Sapphi's server, Anime Chrissy, as some people know her as, Sapphire Heartsong, magical rainbow unicorn lady, who is a very close friend of mine, a dear friend of mine, and I'm rooming with her with BronyCon this year. Yes, I'm going to BronyCon, so that's going to be exciting. I'm going to be cosplaying, hopefully, as, you know, I have my Toru cosplay, but I want to do Mercy, and I want to, you know, do other cosplays that are more, not really pony, but I kind of want to do other cosplays. Cosplaying is a really big passion of mine. I want to do, like, professional cosplay while doing voice acting as a living. If I don't get to be a voice actor, like, as a dream job, I would love to be, I know this sounds really narcissistic, but I love to do cosplays of, like, characters. Since I was, like, in my late teens, I got really into it, and, I think it's so much fun, and I have characters I want to cosplay. The one I have right now is Toru, because I'm gonna, once I get more set up and more financially stable with, like, everything, I want to do cosplay gaming streams on Twitch, and I think that'd be so much fun, and that'd be fun for you. But yeah, yeah, watch a couple of his videos. Like, look at the one about Chinkrit, because there's, like, other people who talk about him, who had experience with him, like Mimkage, Massacre Molly, and one other person. Her name is escaping me right now. And a lot of other people, and there's even a confession call somewhere lurking around. So just type in his name, ToonCritYTK, you'll find more about him. I'm spreading the word because, like, he's been wanting to come back, from what I heard. So yes, and that's very scary. And I just want to warn people because you know, I know that a lot of, not trying to sound like, you know, demeaning or anything, but I know a lot of people who watch my streams are between college and middle school and maybe even younger, and I'm just trying to protect people that watch, you know, my stuff. You know, I still swear and stuff like that, but I don't want people to fall under, you know, Toon Critic's manipulative charm, or any pedophile's charm in general, because that, if I found out, like, one of the people that follow me, whether they like my live streams or my voice acting or my videos or what pictures on Instagram, whatever, if I found that up, I'd be so heartbroken if somebody who watched me, you know, got hurt like that, because, you know, I don't want to divulge too much, but I had a near experience like that, personally. I don't want to get into it because, like, I feel that's too personal, but I can definitely tell you that happened. Megan says, Megan Van Damed, I think I pronounced your name wrong, I'm so sorry. It says, if you had a convention in Canada to go to, which one would you go to? I don't know any convention in Canada, but where I live 2 hours away from Canada. Isn't it cool? But, no, I'm not that popular to the point of where, you know, I can go to conventions, but I would have to look about, conventions in Canada. I don't know very much about, I know I have friends who live in Canada, but I don't know much about, conventions up there. I see the convention call. Yeah. Sketch Gamer, what I missed. We were just talking about my Toon Critic, my personal interactions with Toon Critic, and, we were talking about conventions and cosplays and stuff like that. I just told the story because, like, I felt like I wanted to warn you guys, you know, because I know a lot of young people, just in general, watch my content. But, I just didn't want nobody to, like, get hurt. I care about you guys, you know? But yeah. You can call me Van Dam, or John Clue Van Dam. Okay. John, I'll just call you John. Who's Toon Critic? Toon Critic Y2K was an originally, formerly a Brony analysis, person, excuse me, I burped. He was a Brony analysis where he, checked out, you know, he had picked apart BronyCon and, Brony and My Little Pony cartoon, and he was very popular in the Brony fandom. He hosted panels. He was very, very popular. But he ended up being exposed to be a pedophile, and with recent events and other women, and it was mostly women, but he is bisexual, and he has dated men as well as women, and people have not had a good experience with him in general, and he's been always trying to get with the people he worked with. He tried to get with me, even though I was in a committed relationship. Massacre Molly and her, there's a video about that, said that, you know, he tried to get with her, he tried to get with, he successfully got with another woman named Sega Sister, who was in a relationship. Yeah, and they were curious, and I told them about my story about me kicking his ass, and yeah, I'm sorry if I'm confusing you. Can I just call you Megan? But yeah, that sheep looks adorable. I think I've heard of him. Yeah, we're just talking about it. I've had my own personal experience. I didn't really talk about it that much because, like I said, I'm a 3rd degree brown belt in Kempo Jutsu Kai, and, you know, I didn't really, I got my own revenge, and now seeing all this stuff, it's like, ha, karma, bitch. So, that's why I never made a statement. I just didn't feel like I need to, because I already got my statement, but I'm telling you guys this because and I'm not trying to, like, again, I'm not trying to say, oh, you guys are young, you guys are children. I know people, watch me that are between, like, you know, college age. Oh, Living on Seconds. Thanks for, not subscribing to me, famios. But, what was I saying? But yeah, no, I just, I totally lost my train of thought. What the fuck I was talking about? But yes, that was it. I have people that watch me from, you know, college or older to, like, I want to say the youngest maybe in, like, early tween teens, like 12 to 14. And I don't want people to fall victim of them. Hell, if I, like, again, I said, if I found out one of the people that follow me, whether it's on Instagram or my Twitch or my, you know, YouTube, that this happened to me, I would be so sad. My bad. You didn't mean to, oh, no, it's fine. Living on Seconds. Don't worry about it, fam. You're cool. You're cool, fam. Thanks for looking out for us. It hurts my heart knowing that people are falling victim to not only this, and it's scary because, like, how can I put this? Especially in a community that's like My Little Pony or anime community, anything that has to do with cartoons, that's just a magnet for trouble. And it's like, I'm not saying that you can't, you know, make content for, like, your favorite shows or your favorite comic books or whatever media of any fandom of any kind, but just please, 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 please be careful online. Just really please be careful online. I understand that you all know, hopefully you do, internet safety, but, like, this ended up being really, really disgusting that would happen, and there's been a lot of more people in the community coming out and being like, or people digging and finding out about this shit, you know, and there's more. I mean, I'm not surprised that there's more pedophiles, but it's, you know, it's like, whoa, and I ended up screaming. But yeah, you know, it's really, really sad to hear about that and see about that, and you know, people, it's really sad, it's disheartening. So yeah, just be careful. Like, everybody be careful online, really, pretty, please. Do it for yourself, do it for your family, know who you're talking to online, do as much research as you can. Like, I mean, I know that sounds really paranoia to the extremo, but, dude, guys and gals and people around town, just please, please, please be careful, because you don't know who you're going to interact with, and you don't know what's going to happen. It's very scary. I've heard horror stories, not only like on Catch a Predator, which is a great show, by the way. I wish they would bring that back. But just people in general who are like, you know, people who got abused, people, like one girl, she got locked away for like 7 years, and she was a sex slave. It was horrible. Oh my god. It's sickening in my stomach. I can't, bleh. I can't fathom the horror that people would go through. Oh my god. But yes, Let's see. I'm back. Welcome back. But yes, please, everybody here, I know there are some people that are underage, and I know there's some people that are overage or of age, but just in general, please be careful who you talk to online, because not everybody is who they seem, you know? You may like, oh, I like this content creator, he or she is great, or they are great, however you genderly identify yourself. I don't even care if you identify as, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, but just please be careful. Sketchy gamer, I want to say sketchy. Wait, 3 to 7 years in jail for being a victim? No. This guy did go to jail in the end, but this girl ended up being like, I can't remember exactly, but she was in jail for quite some time. I mean, she wasn't in jail. She was being sexually abused, sexually used, and being neglected and fed, and being treated like lower than dirt, and being chained up to the ground. Ugh, I can't think about it. Ugh, it shudders me, the fact that there are humans out there that do this, that are vile, and it doesn't, and it, you know, ugh, yuck. And you know, this even goes into sex trafficking. I don't know if you heard about this thing, but there's something called sex trafficking, and they not only do underage people, but they do of age people. Like, they'll go around and, you know, they'll pick off people, women, boys, kids, men, and they'll put them in the sex trafficking thing. So yeah, and that's very horrifying to see and to hear about. I just wish that there was more that we could do, you know. But unfortunately, when you're on the internet, you're definitely taking a risk. Hell, I'm taking a risk right now. For all I know, there's some creepy motherfucker that really likes my videos, and he or she wants to meet me and do horrible things to me. I don't know. I'm just saying that even I am risked out there, you know? But that's why, you know, you don't put your personal information, you don't put you don't put your personal information, like your name, your real name, your address, your social security number. It was fun hanging out with you guys later. Hey, thanks for dropping by, Cal. But yeah. Let's see. What type of anime do you like to watch? I like to watch, magical girl, action, romance, a little bit. Not too much romance because it drags on. It gets so fucking cliche. And then I also like to watch action, boy. Like, if there's magical girl, I like to watch Shonen Jump, Slice of Life, Shonen, or Shoujo. That's what it's called. And yeah. It's very diverse, but I've been really into watching Blend S. I'm finally getting back on the horse with that. Oh, I'm so excited. I like I think the Tsundere girl, the girl that's in blue. I forget her name. I like her. I like the sadistic girl. Did you watch, did someone say Little Witch Academia? No, nobody did until now. I saw it. But yes. And don't put me on the internet, not even pictures of myself, because I don't want to attract predators. I don't mind. Yeah, I can understand how people are, like, you know, very concerned about putting their face on the internet, which is fine, and that's understandable, completely understandable. But at the same time, you know, I have a risk out there because now people know what I look like and what I sound like. So they're like, oh, KittyHiPur. You know, I mean, I would be a little freaked out at first if somebody came up on the street and they're like, oh, Kitty, I watch all your videos a lot. You know, a little bit. I mean, it was nice to be appreciated. That's totally fine. But at the same time, it gets a little bit to the point of where it's creepy. You know, yeah. Well, I'm screwed then. No, you're not screwed. As long as you take the internet safety precautions, like, you're gonna be fine, dude. Just make sure, like, you know, if someone comes up to you and they're like, oh, yeah, I know you, you're from somewhere, you're really famous, or whatever you do, you know, just say, okay, nice, and make sure you're in a public place when this happens. Don't put yourself in a position where it can't, you know, be fixed. Like, I'm not saying I live in a sketchy place, but I don't live in the safest of places. And what happened, you know, I'm not saying that they're all bad people, but there's a lot of sketchy people that live where I live, and I don't go out at night. I'm usually always locking the door, regardless. I'm not saying that the neighbors are bad or the neighbors behind me are bad. I'm just saying that, oh, excuse me, that, you know, it's a very risky place in a little bit, not too much. And, yeah, I don't put myself in predicaments where I know I can't get out of. I may be 5'1", but I'm gonna put up a hell of a fight. So, yeah, but people think they can intimidate me because, you know, I'm short and I don't look my age. Like, if you go to my Instagram, you're gonna see that I don't look like a 27-year-old. People are like, what, you're 27? I thought you were 16, 19, 18, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm 27. Let's see. Well, I'm only 4'1". If you want to make sure that you're, like, I say, like, I have a lot of people on Roblox. Roblox has a lot of people who act like little kids. Yeah, Roblox is basically a breeding ground for pedophiles, and it's really scary, or predators in general. That's why, like, I mean, I don't really play games on voice unless if it's, like, you know, I fuck around Second Life, you know, and do weird shit with some of my friends. But, like, I was fortunate to be safe. But at the same time, there's always that risk. It never goes truly away, you know? But yeah. And hi, Super. Yay, you're here. No, I put my real name and face out there. Well, go by another moniker. Go by a screen name. It's up to you. I mean, there's a bitch named Trisha Paytas, and people have found out her real life, and or I guess her dog. I don't know, but just make sure that, you know, you're extra careful. Then, I mean, that's why I went by because my nickname Kitty came from. I'm 4'1". I'm 1 inch being 5 foot. Oh shit. But like that's why I went with my nickname Kitty, because Kitty's not my real name. You know, Kitty isn't the name I go by. So, you know. Hell, even when you give me donations, it doesn't say my real name. And I'm so thankful for that. Thanks to Ricky helping me out with that. If you don't make a lot of noises, maybe he'll be fine online. Your sheep is trying out so dark and cute. Thank you. This is going to be Adopts. My friend suggested I make a sheep theme Adopt. So I made one like this. Let me show you what it looks like. This is the Moon and Stars sheep. I'm going to be possibly putting him on adoption. I kind of like him though, but at the same time, I think he needs to go on adoption. This is going to be the strawberry sheep, and I really am into as I'm pretty sure you can tell on my YouTube, I'm really into like the kawaii culture and stuff like that, and kawaii anime, weeby trash, nerdum. You know what I mean. I'm really into that shit, and but yeah, no, I usually put my adopts really cheap. And some may, it may seem like pricey for some, but I put them on like $10 per like sheep. People just pay me through my PayPal, and bada bing, bada boom, there's a sheep for you. And so I'm gonna make a little collection of these, and if people want to buy the whole collection, they can. If they don't, well, that's okay. So yee, sheepy, yeah. But yes, Super, we were talking about a lot of things so much. Oh my gosh. So much. So much. So much. So much to do, so much to see, so much to do, so much to see. How different is a digital drawing than actual drawing? Is it easier or harder? Drawing in a whole, I mean, it was hard for me to get used to drawing. Like, drawing, I guess, or suppose, digitally at first, because I refused, and I used to draw with the mouse because I felt like I had more control. But at the same time, you know, that wasn't the case. I ended up getting a tablet afterwards, because then I'm like, oh, okay, I'll get a tablet. And then you know, that's how it kind of all boiled down to. And then my boyfriend for Valentine's Day a couple of years ago got me this. We got this together, and this was more of an investment because I do commissions on the side for like money and stuff like that, and yeah, this is how, you know, I make my, you know, side stuff. So that's what happened, and it helped me improve my drawings. But I think what really helped me was or what really the difference is how can I put this, is that you can't do Control Z. One time I went back to doing traditional art, and I wanted to erase something, and I immediately went to Control Z, and then I'm like, you can't control Z with real art. So that's funny. But yeah. But since there's like a lot of people here, I just want to kind of restate that I might be playing a lot of my gaming streams on Twitch because YouTube is very, very poopy when it comes to streaming on YouTube. It's very laggy, and it's not just Overwatch. I think it's just any graphics-heavy games in general, and the fast pace and the fast moving. But yeah, no, that's sort of the mono kano. I'm gonna be mostly, I'm not mostly on Twitch, but I'm gonna be doing a lot of the gaming stuff on Twitch. So if you really enjoy my, you know, live streams, and hell, I might even just do a casual stream like this on YouTube, but on Twitch, you could definitely come by. I just never, I don't want to neglect people on YouTube, because if people love the live streams and love hearing me talk about random stuff, whatever it may be, then definitely please follow me on Twitch. I normally don't, you know, like, you know, don't subscribe and stuff like that. I don't do that because I don't want to seem desperate or needy. I just want you to know that I thought about you guys first, and I didn't want you to feel neglected or how can I put this, neglected or betrayed, or, you know, feel like you're missing out on something. So I really, and every time I post up a video that says, hey, I'm streaming, come on over, definitely check that out, because sometimes I have to do games on Twitch because it's more stable. And who knows, guys, maybe I can get a Twitch affiliate, you know, and maybe I can get some perks for you guys. I don't know. I really don't know. I have to look into it, but I wouldn't mind giving back something to you guys, because you guys have given me so much. Like, goddamn, like, you guys have given me a lot, like, not only like a confidence, like, but you guys, like, it's just amazing how people online can just really care about your craft and what you do and what voice you say. And it's not the fact that it's not really the validation factor, it's more of the fact they make you seem like you matter. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, well, yeah, I'm insecure in some areas, definitely, but you know, but I think it's just really more of, I'm very appreciated to you guys, and I'm appreciated for all you've done for me, because, you know, without you guys, you know, I wouldn't have gotten like that opportunity to for somebody to be like, hey, can you model for our clothes? And that's something I've always wanted to do. You know, that wouldn't happen without you guys. You know, the streams that I can get donations through here, that wouldn't happen without you guys. You guys did this, not me. If it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be, you know, looking into other things to make not only my content better for you, but not only enjoyable. The one thing I want to do, especially with the whole YouTube, Twitch, if this ever turns out into like a magical business of some sorts, the one thing I want to do is not be shady, and I won't be, I tell you things straight up front. Yes, I'm looking into Twitch partnership. Why? Because it's a nice way to make money, I won't lie, but I've noticed when certain streamers, they can get a lot of perks, and they can get a lot of, you know, different things in return, and that's what I want to do with you guys. So yes. But making a new channel, so I might be going another name. Yeah. Heck, Gonzo has been helping me out. Gonzo is so sweet. He's like one of my best friends. Like, I have a group of best friends. And we all just chill out, and we have fun. I'll send him things, and then he's like, Kitty, you're giving me a headache. It's just fun things. Nothing, like, too crazy. Okay, Super, BRB. You can go BRB, Super. But, yeah, no, I think my goal here is to be, like, just have fun, behave yourself, chat. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure they are. He was moderating, so I was like, hey, you want to be a moderator? But yeah, I just want to be like the most transparent YouTuber that I can, or Twitch person that I can, because, you know, it's not, because, like, I before I really, I guess, took my channel seriously, or anything I did seriously on YouTube or Twitch, I used to read a lot of people that are on, like, you know, especially because, like, I realized I was kind of leaning towards not only the voice acting in the anime community or the voice acting world of the community of YouTube, but I noticed that my channel, like, naturally kind of went down the path of the Japanese J vlogger, J whatever, the Japanese sort of nerdum type thing, or the Japanese, like, talking about culture and anime and stuff like that. I just noticed it went down the sort of anime area. And I study people that have, I understand that it's not always okay, but there are people out there that I've learned that there are people that I watch and that are pretty shady. And I was very appalled to find out about these things. And yeah, and I just study people from afar and I try not to make these mistakes. Yes, I can come off cold. Yes, I can be kind of bitchy, but at the same time, like there's some people that are just like, oh, hi. I understand they see me as the Toru lady, but, like, you know, I don't want to be in character all the time. I want you guys to like me for me, not just for my craft, you know? That sort of thing. Wow, this is getting, like, really deep. I never thought I'd be so deep with my YouTube. Getting deep. Deep. Oh, not. So, yeah. I hope that doesn't come off weird or bizarre or something. But yeah, I've been trying to get, no, you're cool, Kitty. Aw, thanks, Nani, you're cool too. I've been looking, let's see, probably because it means a lot. Aw, thank you. I guess it's just better to be transparent than shady, because, God, there's so many shady people that are like, I don't want to start shit by talking about that, but there are just some people out there that are just like, they seem, oh, I'm so sweet, I'm innocent, and I'm generally heartfelt for this, and it's just like, you hear these horror stories from behind in certain sites. Like, I understand, like, there are some sites that sometimes maybe embellish it a bit, but at the same time, you know, there are people that actually made videos. Like, I'm going to talk about one because she's kind of, like, notorious, but it's not hate. It's kind of like an example. I've never, you know, okay, send me the intro when it's done. You know, I mean, there's this, I'm going to not name her. I'm just going to give the example. There is this cosplayer in the community, who is, from what I've understand, she hasn't been quite the honest, quite the nicest, etc., etc. And she was just like, you know, not being, I guess, real. But, to make a long story short, she ended up just being really, oops, where did my things go? Hello? No, you're just seeing black. I don't understand why. Did I end the stream? I'm so confused. Oh no. What happened? Oh, no. So, hello. Hello. Live scene. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I went to the wrong thing. Don't worry. Everything's fine. I just clicked something. But, she was very shady about, personal surgeries that she had. Like, I understand people take surgeries and to enhance their beauty and stuff like that. But, like, you know, they're, like, at least, like, the one thing I do like about Trisha Paytas, like, just an example as someone who's, like, super transparent with her YouTube, at least she told somebody, like, she got liposuction or something, like, she did body modification, stuff like that, or plastic surgery. There are some YouTubers out there, or some people that are influencers, that will not do it. And it's very upsetting in a weird way, because it's like you see these people and, you know, you want to be like, you want to be just like them, or you look up to them, but not everything is real. Like, honestly, YouTube is a lot of smoke and mirrors, and while it's a wonderful platform, but in a way it's sort of backfiery in some cases. Like, I don't monetize any of the content that I have, so I don't make money, but there are other people that are just like, I don't know. I mean, that's what the whole, like, oh god, like, I follow this guy named Peter Mond, and I I just like to hear him talk, like how you guys like to hear me talk. And, he does, like, drama videos and talks about the drama community, or the beauty community mostly, and, there's just so much crap going down on there, and it's like, you wonder who these people really are, and that's, like, I guess sort of my goal with my YouTube, and maybe my Twitch, and whatever else I do, that I'm not as shady. I may come off as bitchy if, like, you know, you're being, like, weird, or, like, really, like, coming too hard on me. I don't know. because, like, example, one guy's like, can I call you Miss Kobayashi? I'm like, no, dude, please. I just want to be myself, you know? I have nothing against the guy, but it was just like, dude, please don't address me as Miss Kobayashi. I'm not a character. I understand you like my voice acting, but I'm a person as well. I eat, I sleep, I take a shit. So, yeah. That was a long ramble of deepness. I hope you all didn't mind. God. Oh, I didn't know I could talk that much. God damn. But yeah. Begin online boarding. I did that. Taxes. I have begin tax service. I did this. Why aren't you doing this, YouTube? Sent. You sent it to me. Where did you send this? Where did you send this? Oh! You're that person. Okay. Alright. Let's see what you got here, fam. Yo. Let's see. Oh. I feel like I'm going back to 1995. Oh, moo-moos. What? Oh. That's pretty cool, dude. It reminds me of, that's pretty baller. I like that. That's pretty cool. It reminds me of, this, it reminds me of a podcast that I do artwork for. I don't know what's going on because I haven't heard from the head honcho in a while, but, yeah, they did something similar, so it's kind of cool. Let's see. Yeah, sometimes YouTube, there's a lot of drama on YouTube. I have a YouTuber who was accusing of being a sexual predator. As come to find out, the accuser kind of set him up and cut him important info screenshots. And they accused him of being a transphobe too. Yeah. Like, I'm not out to, like, cause drama on YouTube. Like, I don't mind hearing about it. Like, come on. Like, let's be a little honest. We don't mind hearing a little bit of gossip every now and then. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind hearing about drama channels or listening to drama channels. It's pretty cool. You know, it's great when I'm doing artwork for a commission or something, or I'm just listening it because I like having background noise. That's mostly what I do. Like, if I'm cleaning or doing the dishes, I'll have it on for background noise, or, you know, I'll just sit there and, you know, draw or something, and I'll have it on background noise and listen to them just talk for hours. But it's really interesting, and I'm really glad that I listened to those videos. You'd be surprised how this kind of helped me not to be an idiot on the internet. It's really funny. You can watch people's mistakes and you won't end up being an idiot on the internet. If you follow it straight enough. Let's see. Yeah, they deleted it. You can tell they did it wrong because they deleted all the social media, including their YouTube channel. Ooh, damn. What type of music do you like to listen to? I'm pretty all over the place. There's nothing really in a niche zone. So I listen from techno, J-pop, K-pop, rock, regular pop, maybe some indie. I listen to maybe some Bollywood here and there, you know, some stuff. Yeah, that's just a little bit all over the place. I did some country songs, some old songs from like the 1950s, 40s, maybe a little bit of disco. Not really a fan of disco. Maybe kind of. Eh. So. The kawaii sheep. There. The sweet cinnabab is done. The sweet cinnabab is done. I'm just making weird noises. Strawberry sheep. Strawberry. No, not bettery. Berry sheep. Adopt. I take it. Alright. Now this baby's gonna go bye-bye. I'm just gonna nope that out, and then I'm going to open the thing again. Keep it up, base. There we go. La 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 la. Alright. I was, let's see, once was actually good trying to entrust it. Okay, one was trying to actually do good and trust the other, and I thought they were saying they were true and made YouTube videos explaining, and they apologized. But in the live stream, they were accused of they were accused with the YouTuber, so they did good. Ah, I see. Okay. I can tell you some examples of how not to be an idiot, but I'm pretty sure an idiot knowing me, I can't go into detail publicly. It's fine, dude. But, yeah, no, I get you what you're saying. Let's see, you gotta find that crayon-y. Where is it? Smooth. You're a smooth. Oh, no, we're doing something wrong here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. There we go. No, that looks dumb. Welcome back, Super. But yeah, you'd be surprised how, like, a lot of people, like, on YouTube make a fool out of themselves, and you could just learn how to not be a fool. That's kind of nice. But yeah, I hope you don't mind me being this transparent. There's some people that either just don't care about my transparency or do. I don't really know, but yeah. Whatever. Let's give you... You're gonna be the Desu sheep, I think. You're gonna be the Desu sheep. Yeah, that's what you're gonna be. You're gonna be cute little... No, you're gonna be the love sheep. No, you're gonna be the Desu sheep. Maybe. Maybe Harajuku sheep? I don't know. Can I make a Harajuku sheep? Maybe I can. I don't know. Huh. Let's see. Actually, no, I'm gonna make you like... I don't want to... Ooh, pastel gothy sheep. These sheep send love to everyone. I actually made a character. It was... I think it was called like a Philippe or something like that. Or something like that, and it was like this sheep that fell in love with you, so that was pretty kind of cool and shit. So yeah. Deviant are sometimes a good place for inspiration. We're gonna make you the pastel goth sheep. Let's see. I gotta give you like some rose earrings. That'd be really cute. I can't draw roses. They really suck. I got to go now, so bye, Kitty. I will see the video. Alright, I'll see you later, Nani. Oh, yeah, it kind of looks like Marie. I just want a really kawaii sheep. That's, like, literally what I wanted, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna make a kawaii! Because, let's be honest, I'm really into the kawaii culture. Oh, that's from the moon one. So yeah. But yeah, I hope you don't mind me, guys, doing a stream, like, streaming on Twitch for, like, gaming and such, because I don't feel like everybody knows that. That's what I'm fearing. Like, everybody's like, oh, where your live stream goes on YouTube. I feel so bad. Oh, let's see. Actually, I'm going to give you a little bit more makeup. I just got a commissioner commission me an animal that kind of looks like a skeleton. This should be fun. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Let's see. Let's look at more pastel goths. I like pastel goths. I think they're really adorable. Oh, she should have little shoes, and they should have little bats on them. That'd be so cute. Oh my god, little batty shoes. Little bat shoes. She'll be so cute. Or bat-like shoes. But I never done a skeleton, so I don't know what will happen. I suggest look up references so you can, you know the proper anatomy, because you're literally drawing like human anatomy. She's so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna love coloring her. She's gonna be fun. I gotta think of her makeup. Makeup, here we go. Something cute but scary. I'm just looking at Google for, it's actually an animal, so animal. Oh, I read that wrong. I'm sorry. So it's kind of like dolly, anime doll. It's amazing how precise you need to be for drawing. Yeah, sometimes it is, you know? Drawing is really interesting. Oh, yeah, she should have like a little like inverted crescent moon on her forehead. Oh, this is turning out really great. She's like Sailor Sheep. Bah. I'm trying not to put any crosses in here because I don't want to like do religious stuff. Well, I mean, okay, but never mind. I just went hypocritical because the pentagram is that. Oh, never mind. I totally went hypocritical on myself. Ah, shit. Well, I mean, if I'm not, I guess it wouldn't be offensive if I had like, you know, little things in there. As long as it's like not offending anybody, it's just for like a fashion statement, I suppose it should be okay. No stars. I'm fucking, oh yes. Oh my gosh, she should have like a little dripping heart on her face. That'd be so cute. Oh, she's so adorable. Maybe I don't want to give her up. Oh, I hate it when I make characters and I don't want to give them up. Oh shit, no. She looks too weird with the eyebrows. I think... Oh no, did I draw it on the wrong layer? Ah, fuck it. It's just gonna be all on one layer. So we just merge this because I already have the base laid out. Yeah. Sorry for my non-stop talking. I hope I haven't like bored you guys to death. I'm so sorry. I just thought it'd be fun to stream you some artwork. Let's put some music on. I've drawn on the wrong layer before. Yeah, I think we all have. Let's try the chiptune shit. Chiptune. But yeah, sorry again for plugging in my Twitch. As I said, I normally don't do that, but I just don't want people to feel neglected on my YouTube. I feel that I'm robbing them in a weird way. I talk nonstop. Oh, that's okay. And I guess if I'm plugging everything, I have an Instagram, guys. If you want to follow, do it. Norte. Let's see. Who is she? Someone follow me on Instagram. Oh, they're a podcast. That's kind of cool. Oh, and she's really pretty. I've got like a picture of her. That's cute. Ooh, sassy. That's cool. Crybaby Snow. Oh, Sketchy Gamer. Okay, I'm gonna check out your stuff. Wow, you're really good at drawing. Don't sell yourself short. Like, wow, okay, I'm gonna like it. I have to go back to it. Okay. I'm gonna like that. And I'm gonna like that. And I'm gonna like this. No, stop it. I'm gonna like this. Okay. Ooh, I used to be able to draw dragons. I can't do that anymore. So. It's nice to kind of look at people that follow you and stuff like that, and you get to see what stuff they created. Yeah, go to your Instagram. I liked all your pieces. Yeah, I post anime stuff like that. Like Instagram, guys, to me is literally Twitter. It's Twitter to me. Like, if you want an equivalent to that. I love going on Instagram so much. It's my favorite. Oh, no problem. I like a lot of people's artwork, so I think everybody you know, deserves to get noticed, you know? I know what it's like not being noticed for all the hard work you've done, you know? So, yeah. If you don't mind me asking, I was wondering what drawing tablets you use. Also, the sheep are getting more adorable and cute. It's killing me. Aw, thank you. I use a Cintiq, a Wacom Cintiq, and, it is pretty cool. It helps me. I got it on Valentine's Day. My boyfriend got it with. We both split it and we got it, and it was definitely an investment. Like, if you want to do like art for like for a business, it's definitely worth it. You just got to work on your skills, but this does help, especially because it feels very. This is the closest thing you can get to a digital art. So, yes, I highly recommend it. But remember, Cintiqs are very expensive, so if you have enough money to kind of blow on like some Cintiqs, then do it. But I suggest do some research. When I ever find out like equipment that I need, say, before I got my DSLR camera from my aunt, which got me for like a birthday, an early Christmas present, I said, look, I'm taking my YouTube a little more seriously. Things are starting to open up for me. So I'm just saying, you know, you don't have to get this for me. I can definitely earn the money for myself, but this would be a great help. And she bought it for me. Like, my aunt, I love my fucking aunt. She is amazing. I love her so much. So, yeah. Actually, since quite a few of you are here that come to my streams, I want to ask you all something. How would you guys feel if I did get a Twitch affiliate? Would you guys hate me for it, or would you guys, you know, support me on this? Because, you know, I want to do it also for you, but I also want to do this for myself, but I want to consider you guys first before I do it for myself. And that goes for the people who are watching this on the replay, if you get this far. So yeah, just tell me below in the comments, or if in the live stream, if you're watching this while it's live, you know, tell me. Sorry, need to gargle a bit. Even when people like my art, I'm my own worst critic. I can't help myself. I so understand. I totally get you. Like, I think my art is shitty. Like, I want to draw, like, fucking Slugbox style. If you know who Slugbox is, 10 points for you. But I want to draw like him because he makes fabulous, like, anime style-esque art, and I think it's so pretty. Or, there's a guy that I follow on YouTube. I forget his name, it's escaping me, but, he draws amazing, like, I'm talking amazing art. It's like concept art, anime-y, and, it's all done in Photoshop. I forget his name. It's escaping my head. But yeah. I totally get that, and I'm like, my artwork isn't good enough, but yet people are like, I'm gonna commission you, and I'm like, okay. And then I'm like in the back of my head thinking, it's shit, help me, it's shit, it looks crappy, it's shit, please tell me if there's, you know. But that's just, you know, any artist is insecure about that, so it's just, you know, relatable. I like Ross Draws. That's who I'm thinking of! Yes, that's who I'm thinking of. Thank you. That's who I'm thinking of. I'm pretty sure. He's the one that does the concept anime-like art, and I want to aspire to that if I could. I know artwork's not going to be, like, my main career, but it's just something nice to do on the side for, like, you know, extra money. But yeah, again, I really like to know your thoughts about how you feel if I, you know, became a Twitch affiliate, which means that I would only be streaming on Twitch. That means no more YouTube streams. That's why I'm a little bit, like, nervous about it. I know, Sketchy, you said you're fine with anything, but let's see what the other people think. Either you all are just fine with it, or you don't have a thought on it, or you just can't pay it. You're not, like, listening. I'll give all the bits. I love the picture. I love his pictures, inspiring for the artwork. Yes, I love that too. I'll give all the bits. How do even bits work? Like, is that, like, currency in Twitch land? I'm still confused. I say it's a risk. Alright, how do you feel about it, living on seconds? Because you were saying it's a risk, so I would like to know what you think of it. Let's see. I would just be hard to watch because remember, go on Twitch when you watch live stream. I barely go on Twitch. Okay. Discarding one platform to focus on one. Well, I can stream on both platforms, but the problem is that it just ends up being like a lag fest and it's not fun. Well, I mean, I need to. Well, from apparently what I understand is like I can't stream on any other platform for like 24 hours. So say I streamed, like I couldn't stream somewhere else the next day. I have to wait, you know. But then again, I also heard that like Twitch is very anal about it. Like, you streaming other platforms, even if it's, like, not a designated Twitch day or something, you know? Maybe at least notify your users. Well, I've tried, what I've done in the past is that I did a Toru voice, and I said, hey, you know, Kitty, like, I talk in third person saying, hey, Kitty's streaming on Twitch. I put out, like, notification videos as sort of, like, test runs and stuff like that, and people are just kind of, like, they don't care, and it's like, okay, you know, I mean, it's fine that they don't care, but it's like, I don't know how else to notify them. I mean, the only way I see notifying everybody and their grandmother is Twitter, but I just don't feel like I'm ready for that yet. Maybe when I hit a certain tier, or not a tier, maybe a mark. I don't know. Maybe go back and forth. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of doing right now. I was like, oh, I streamed on Twitch a few days ago. Let's just stream on YouTube for people that feel neglected. I mean, either way, I don't make money unless people donate. That's literally it. That's all that happens. So. Now for the eyeballs and jewelry and accessories. Actually, I'm gonna put the moon thingy down. Actually, no, that would look too weird with her right between the frickin' eyeballs. Time to make you beautiful. Oh, look at me, I'm beautiful. Actually, I think I'm just gonna paint that in. La-dee-da. La 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 la. Oh, there's like some shredding guitar on this chip tune. When you don't have any, you can think of, if you don't have any of these, what inspires you to draw? Money. That's literally what it is. I hate to sound so shallow, but, it's literally money, and I'll tell you, it's because, like, you know, while, yes, people can make, like, money as an artist, it's like, you know, I didn't want to do that as a full-time career. But it's just a nice side thing for me to make some extra cash. You know, it's an extra, like, side of income. So, you know. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. I hate to sound really shallow, but again, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything with you guys. I think it's just better to be upfront about everything, owning your shit, and, yeah. You sound really happy when you talk about getting verified for Twitch. Maybe something that you really want to do. Well, it's something that, like, I want to do, but at the same time, like, it's taking a step forward while taking a step back, because then I can't stream on any other platform. I have to look into it to see what are the legalities, like, because there are some YouTubers that just don't stream on Twitch anymore, and I don't want to do something. While I have to look out for my own best interest, I have to look out for, I don't want to say my subscribers, this sounds so narcissistic, but the people that follow me interest as well, because there are people that don't have a Twitch doesn't work for them. YouTube works for them better. There are other people that are just like, I just don't like Twitch as a platform. I don't want to pay money to watch somebody stream, you know, you know, things like that. And I completely get that. I just seem like at a crossroad. I want to do something where it's kind of cool, where I can give, like, you know, stuff back to you, but at the same time, like, stuff back to you at people, you guys, stuff like, but at the same time, it's like, you know, am I losing something or am I gaining something? You know, it's I'm excited. I wouldn't mind going for it. I don't like the way this end is turning out for the moon, but I like, I can make the one better. But at the same time, it's just like, you know, hey, I mean, it would be great. It's exciting. It's something new, but I really have to take in what people, like, who follow me want from me, and not just the comment dubs. I think them as viewers, people. You can't treat people as a number. You gotta treat them as a person, but, you know? Like, nobody's not just a number, and the people who think of you as a number, they're more in for it for the money. Well, yes, we're all here for YouTube to get some, you know, recognition, make a living, and etc., etc. Not everybody is successful. Like, I ran across a guy that says, like, yeah, I quit YouTube because X, Y, and Z. You know, don't give up on YouTube. Like, yeah, it can be a backwards. You had food. Stop squeaking at me. And you have water. Or is all your water got? No, you have water. All three of you have water. Stop complaining. I have to go now, Kitty, but it's fun chatting with you. It was nice chatting with you too, Megan. But, like I was saying, you know, it really comes down, I guess, to personal choice and, what you guys want. You know, it's just, it's hard, because, like, it's not only, like, YouTube, like, while it's not really a job for me, it could be a job for me, maybe in the potential future. Like, I won't lie, like, my goal on YouTube is to hit 10K before the end of the year. Now, while that seems a lot and self-centered and kind of goes against everything I said, I want to challenge myself to see if I can get there. Because after I hit 1,000, I realized, I'm like, holy shit, a lot of people like my crap. And then when I hit 3,000, I was like, whoa. Like, it may not be a lot of people to some, but to me, that's like a crap ton of people. Like, I never had 3,000 people like, oh, hey, we like you as a person, you're pretty cool, you're pretty chill, like, hey, and it's like, whoa, oh god, hi. And it's just, it's really nice to know. People call it, maybe it's self-centered, maybe it's, you know, you can call it whatever you want, but it's just really nice to know whatever you put in, like, hard work, gets recognized. And that's just, it's a human it's a human emotion of of gratification or self-worth, but at the same time, it's just nice, you know. But I guess I just don't, I just fear about becoming, like, a shallow person on YouTube, you know. I think I might have, no, you know, I'm gonna leave the pentagram black. Cause black. But yeah, no, I just want to find the best way to make you, I guess, enjoy my content the most, and while you can get something out of it, I can get something out of it, and vice versa. So that's really it. But I guess I'll have to play around with it a little bit more. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Don't move away. You can listen to some chiptune music as I'm going to the bathroom. I have to go. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I don't get to use my BRB scream at all. Screen. But hello, yes, I'm back. I got some watermelon, and, yeah, and I went to the bathroom. Adventurous. Oh, it's nice to eat. I haven't eaten since, like, 4? 3? I don't know. Yeah, it's from a chiptune live stream. Thank you for welcoming me back. I'm trying to not talk with my mouth full, but no. It always ends up happening. Sure, if you live where I live. If you live where I live, sure, I'll share some watermelon. Plus, it's me and my boyfriend, so I have to share it. No. Okay, that's just Skype being weird. I don't have a drone. I'm sorry. I'm still here even though I'm not, like, talking. I'm surprised you guys stuck around this long. Damn. It's been a long-ass stream, but it's fun. I don't mind doing long streams. Well, this is kind of a cute tune. Do, 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 do. I'm sorry you're sad. But there's nothing really much I can do about that. It passes for meat from time to time. I might understand. The pass? Oh, I see. This was drone. Alright. I'm sorry. I wish I can do. If you hear the crunches, I'm trying to keep away from the microphone as much as possible. I love how in my live recommendations you have the Fairly Odd Parents stream, Suki Sunday, and then you got another Fairly Odd Parents, and then you have Animal World live. If you're scared of blood, don't watch this. And it shows an image of a fucking lion humping a white tiger. What the fuck? What the fuck? And watching some newscasts and then random chilling music. Evo Gaming, hey! And how's this time watching the stream? Not about the drum. Oh, okay. Welcome back, Evo Gaming. I didn't know that you were here. And a demon popped up. That's not a demon. That's an adoptable, my dear sir, madam. Where's the leak, ma'am? How are you, Evo? I seeing people's streams feels different than watching videos. Oh, okay, I see. I can get behind that. You know, they're not the same. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Yes, I have played it before. It's pretty cute for a demon. It's an adoptable sheep. A shep. By the way, speaking of videos, me and my friend, Terrace, we just did, we did a podcast that that's going on my channel, or it's on my channel, called Cafe Cast, and we wanted to know what your thoughts about it. Should I continue the podcast with her, or should I just kind of let it die? I mean, go check it out for yourself. It's like an hour and something minutes, like 2 hours, I think. Hello, Hellhound. Hi, welcome to the long stream of streams. It's like a radio podcast. It's just a podcast. I don't know what you want. It's just, I just copied some podcasts that I follow. Like, not really follow, but I've watched on occasion. Like, Ricky showed me about the Djibouti show, which is literally like they have shit on their screen. So I was like, I'll try it. Cause I noticed that a lot of, in my streams, people ask me about anime and stuff like that, and I said, why don't I just have, like, a nerd podcast where we just all talk about, like, nerd stuff, and it's not just anime, it's, like, nerd stuff. It's called Cafe Cast, where it's kind of like, you know, I'm not crazy about maid cafes, but my friend is, and she likes maid cafes, so we thought it'd be cute to kind of, like, call it a cafe, and, yeah, so... I want it to be a light purple. I don't know, it's just something different on my channel than just comic dubs. I want to make my channel more variety than just, you know, comic dubs and gaming. Yeah. we did a test pilot a few days ago on my channel. You can go check it out. And I'm joking. And we were kind of unsure. Like, yes, we do know we need music, but like, somebody asked about like, well, what about the topics? Do you have any topics? I'm thinking, yeah, we formed, me and Terrace and Gonzo got together and we put some topics together, and that trailed off into other topics, and we thought about doing kind of like a live stream with it so that we can see about the amount of people like who would come to watch it. And I understand it was like early in the morning, but like I wanted to see, because it was like it was Saturday, and it was like, oh hey, people might be up, so let me try it, because it's like the weekend, and I know most of the people that follow me are still like in school, so I was like, I'll try Saturday, because Saturday's the hurrah, the weekend, and you know, that sort of crap. Fucking hell, get in there. Sounds like a good concept. Yeah, it's just, we're just talking about things that happen, like, you know, like, we talked about the new game that just came out, like, Detective Pikachu and stuff like that. Just give me a second, I have to put this in the fridge. Back from the fridge. Can't hear the music. Hello? Is there no music? There's music. Okay. But yes, I don't know if people liked it. It seemed like it did okay, but I don't think there was enough reception to make a full decision. Some people came, some people left, some people came, some people left. But that's what happens kind of like with a live stream. People are just kind of like unsure about shit like that, and it's like, oh, okay. I mean, everybody has their own decisions and choices and stuff like that, so. Oh, excuse me. Oh, fuck. I'm belching. Yay, we made it all the way to midnight. Oh, no, I have to clean this. Bless you. Thank you. I do Gesundheit on myself very often. Maybe I should make it, like, half blue. Well, we'll see how that looks. Ooh, give it, like, some kind of gradient. I think that's what I'll do. That is what I'll do. I'll make it gradient and it'll be beautiful. Very pastel-y. It's so pastel. Like, oh my god. Oh. I love how it accents. Ooh, 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 oof, oof. That's so great. It sounds like Taylor Swift's song. I don't know why. And the players, has anybody seen that Deadpool video where they're like dancing and they're like, and the player's gonna play, 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 and the hater's gonna hate, hate, hate. That one. Oh, that was great. I think what I'm gonna do is just give it accents of blue. Oh, that would be so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm loving these sheep. I kind of don't want to give them away now, but I know I have to. I'll make a bunch of them and I'll make my decision, I guess, then. Oopsies. This music's so catchy. I like it. Give it away! Give it away right now! Well, you have to pay money for it, sorry. I would give it away, but it's, you know... you have to pay, like... I know people think it's too pricey, but at the same time, I've made, anthropomorphic characters or furries, as when I become British. Adoptables. I kind of just want to... Let's see what the other fur looks like. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, but I'm so excited. I'm finally gonna start vlogging. We're going to an event. I'm going to an event. I'm gonna be like recording stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be great. I might not speak through most of it because like I don't want to dox anybody, but it'll be like a lot of imagery. Maybe, I don't know. Ooh. That was a very calming 8-bit tune. I like it. What happens if I do this? Oh, no. No. This. No. Somebody? But yeah, guys, I think the blue looks the best with the sheep. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. It is really late, but thanks for drawing with me and chilling and chatting. It was great to hear from you guys. So yeah, I'll go. Have a good night, everyone. Well, bye!